Today we're going to be going over a new engine that's been popping up in the OCG and going to be talking about the implications it might have in the TCG. And today we're going to be talking about Dibellstar, the Dark Witch. She is a level 7 Dark Spellcaster, effect 2500 attack, 2000 defense, and you get special summon this card by sending one other card from your hand to the graveyard, hand or field to the graveyard, and you can only special summon her once per turn that way. Now, you can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, you can set one Sinful Spoils spell or trap card directly from your deck. And if this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard during your opponent's turn, you can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. This is the main card that you're going to be running in every deck that can utilize it as a 1 to 3 of, along with her spell card being the Sinful Spoils Hunter Fiend. It adds a Dibellstar monster from your deck to your hand, so you're running anywhere from 4 to 6 copies of Dibellstar. You can banish this card, then target one of your Sinful Spoils spell and trap cards that are banished during your graveyard, and it places it on the bottom of the deck, then you draw one. And the one Sinful Spoil that you do want to run is the original Sinful Spoil, Snake Eye. You can send one other face-up card to the graveyard, special summon one level 1 fire monster from your hand or deck, and you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Snake Eye or Dibellstar monster in your graveyard, add one level 1 fire monster from your deck to your hand, then place the targeted monster on the bottom of the deck. So overall, this is a very small engine that I've seen OCG play here and there, and it's very unique how they're running it, as decks like Rescue Ace can use this 100% because it adds Rescue Ace Hydrant, but other than that, Dibellstar is a free level 7 summon, which I think is really, really nice, being able to discard something, and it could be worthwhile running in stuff like Tearlament, because she is a level 7, but honestly, I think she's going to have more of a home in something like Rescue Ace, being able to grab your Hydrant, so you don't have to run 3 copies of Hydrant, as you could just get a card that could just grab it from your deck, which is really good. So all you just do is activate your Hunter Fiend, search out Dibellstar, and then set Snake Eye, activate it, sending your Dibellstar to summon out Hydrant, which overall is a very nice combo. Other things that might run it would be stuff on the lines of Adventure Tearlament, if you want to play that version, or just Tearlament Ishizu, because it gives you an access to a type of discard, and the level 1 fires they could search are things like Jet Synchron and Fang, I think it's Fangly the Soul Drum. As this card, if this card is sent from the deck to the graveyard by a monster effect, you can special summon this card. Then you could control, then if you control a plant, you can have this card's attack. You can have the attack of one monster on the field. And once per turn, if this card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send one plant monster from the deck to the graveyard. So if we do end up getting Glow Ball back to 1, this card's going to go hand in hand with this engine, because being able to search it off of your Snake Eye after dumping something, so you could search it, then you could send it to the graveyard to summon out your Dibellstar after you searched it with the Hunter Fiend, so you can get another card to the graveyard if you need to. So it has its utility in multiple different decks. You could also run this small Dibellstar engine and stuff like Labyrinth if you need to get things like, if we ever get Transaction Rollback anytime soon, to the graveyard faster, but Labyrinth doesn't need that because of the furniture that they run. But I wanted you guys think about Dibellstar, the Dark Witch, and what type of engine it's going to be in the TCG. You could also utilize it in rank 7 decks like Kashtira, but also it could be used in many other fire decks too, like Volcanic. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. I hope you guys did enjoy, and see you guys in the next video.